sure that you're saying the word correctly, the right way. Now we talked about, remember, the V sound and the ear, year, mere, those sounds. Today we'll do ache. 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 Not the letter 8, but the sound ache. Oh, it's not a good one. Try one of the special ones in my pocket. U.S. made. Ache. Ache. Right, there's a k there, a k. A k. Ache. Okay, here's some of these words that I'm talking about. We'll pronounce them to make sure that we understand the pronunciation first, and then we'll explain the meaning of the word. Ache. Ache. Bake. Bake. Wow, everybody knew that one. Bake. I must be in Bangkok. Right. Cake. 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 Fake. 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 Lake. 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 Make. 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 Rake. 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 Sake. 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 Take. 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 Wake. 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 What is ache? Ache, ache. Ache means ache. Okay, right. What is it? What is ache? What does it mean to ache? Wow. Ache. Well, if you hurt your arm and for maybe a couple of days, boy, I hurt my arm. It really aches. Ache. A pain, a continuing pain, an ache. I hurt my knee. It aches. I hurt my knee yesterday. It aches. Pain. Yeah, continuing pain in your leg, or usually in a joint. Where your arm bends or your knee bends, you may have an ache because you hurt it in some fashion. You hurt it either running or walking or falling down or whatever, but you have an ache. Ache. Bake. Bake. Bake cake. Well, bake the cake, right. Well, to bake would be to cook in a stove or oven, making different things. Baking a pie, baking a cake, bake. You have you put an R, and you're talking about a baker, a person who bakes, a person who bakes. You put a Y on it, a bakery, where you go and buy things that have been baked. I would like a dozen of these donuts, and I'll buy this pie, oh, this cake for my son's birthday, you go to the bakery. Bake. The baker is baking. The baker is baking in the bakery. You go to the bakery to meet the baker and ask for some of the things he baked. Bake, baker, bakery. Baker, bakery. Bake, baker, bakery. Cake, well, you know what a cake is. The baker bakes the cake. So you can have a piece of cake at the birthday party for your son or daughter or your parents or whatever. They cut the cake and each person has a piece of cake. And an expression is, how was it delivering everything that you had to deliver to the 27 places all in the same day? It was a piece of cake. Something that's very easy, that it turned out to be very easy to do. A piece of cake. It was a piece of cake. It seemed like it was going to be difficult, but actually everything was very simple. Fake. Not real. Yeah, fake. A fake watch. It's said to be a very expensive watch, but after you have it checked out, oh, wait a minute, this is a fake. It's not the real thing. It's an imitation or something that's not the true thing that it says it is. He is a fake. He says he's this, but he's not. Fake. Lake. A lake. A big what?
Big pond. Big bag apple water.
You're trying to say what is this word? Pond. Pond. Not pound, but pond. On, pond. A pond, a small body of water. A lake can be a very, very big body of water. Usually in the mountains, maybe something like that, you could have a lake. A lake. It's not next to the ocean. It's not part of the ocean or anything. It's inland, and it is contained. And so it's a large body of water in the country. I know in America they have the Great Lakes, the 5 Great Lakes, which are, if you go over here, you'll see the lakes right on all through here. This is known as the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes are right up in here. Make. Yeah, to produce or to create something. To make a chair, you would have to have all the right equipment and put it together. Who made the chair? He made the chair. He made it. To make something. What is rake? I don't think rake would be a word for rake. Rake. Well, if you lived in suppose that you lived in an area that had a number of trees, and the leaves would fall, and somebody would say, "Oh, you're going to have to rake the leaves." To rake is to take a rake. This is a rake. Take the rake and rake the leaves. The leaves. What? What?
He thinks it's leg, it's a tin floor. I think not.
Not the floor.
Not the floor.
No, it's
In the land.
right. Suppose you had a trees. And the trees and the leaves would fall off the trees. You would take the rake and go outside and rake the leaves so that everything would be clean again. To rake the ground, to rake the leaves. It's not on the floor, it's outside on the ground. And you would rake, using a rake, to rake the leaves, for example. Sake. I didn't say sake. Sake, no. Sake. Sake. To do it for, is to help. To do it, to help someone. To help. Do it. Please study the English for your own sake. Do it to help yourself. Study English.